Hallo, hier ist Franka Frank von SanData. Wir freuen uns auf die Saison 2025-2026 und bleiben als Goldpartner auch weiterhin an der Seite der Falcons. Und jetzt viel Spaß bei der neuen Folge SanData Players Talk.
Danke Franka für die Einleitung. Ja, wir starten direkt rein in den ersten Players Talk des Jahres mit Trevor an meiner Seite. Nice to have you here. How have you been?
I've been good. Season's just started, so getting accustomed to playing here, but it's been amazing so far.
Yeah, 2 months in Nürnberg. How do you settle in? How did you settle in?
It's been good. I think my teammates and the organization has made it very easy to adjust. It's a scary thing moving across the globe, but it's been a good transition. Luckily, everyone here speaks a lot better English than my German, so it's been amazing.
Yeah, that's okay though. Do you already have like a favorite spot in the city?
I always find myself going to the city center and seeing the amazing architecture. But I would say I love the Berliner Donner near my apartment, or just like the parks near my house. I like going on walks and just hanging out.
Nice. What's like for you the biggest day-to-day difference to the States you experience here in Germany?
Other than not having a dishwasher, I'd say the food just being a lot healthier.
Yeah.
It's I find myself, because being a skinny guy, I have to eat a lot of food. So I find myself, because food might be a little healthier here than back in the States, I gotta eat a lot more to be able to keep the weight going.
And then it's good that your favorite spaces like Berliner Döner, I guess.
Exactly.
Coming from the States, how did you have to adjust your basketball game, your personal game?
I'd say here it's being a professional in Europe. It's a lot about fitting the role of what a team needs. So I think I've had a larger emphasis on myself on making impacts on the defensive end a lot more, and being a very good player that can guard ideally 1 through 5. I take pride in that, and really just being. It's always about adjusting a role, and moving without the ball is also a very important thing. In the university and college in America, it's a little different.
Yeah. You played on your last year in college. You played Division 1 basketball. How much did that prepare you for the pro level in Germany?
Quite a bit. I'd say the sheer size of the players that I was playing against in the Big 12, which is regarded as probably the best conference in college basketball, is staggering. I mean, in the Big 12, I was not quite used to the size or physicality there. So playing that there and then coming to here, where it's a different type of physicality. Everyone's grown men and very fully developed. So it's I think that was the big thing that helped me the most adjustment wise.
Yeah, you guys already look like a pretty good team together. How did you manage that in such a short span of weeks and months? I mean, you've been here for 2 months. The preseason was short. How did you guys become a team?
I think it's really just Ralph has done a good job of having the team kind of buy into a team approach where everyone is gonna contribute in different ways. But I think it's easy with the players that we have on the team, because everyone is very accepting and wants everyone to do well and wants the team to succeed. So I think if everyone has that right mentality of team first, it makes it a lot easier to play together. So we're still figuring some things out week by week, but I think it's been a good adjustment with all these guys.
Yeah, you said it, figuring stuff out week by week. We got ourselves our first loss of the season this weekend. Was it maybe like a wake-up call to the right time that it's not that easy?
Definitely. I mean, whenever you take a loss like that, you kind of got to reevaluate where things went wrong. And I think we got a little complacent in the way we approached the games. And we've had a good week of practice. We've been extremely adamant about not making those mistakes, knowing that we have a very tough schedule ahead of us with some top teams coming into to face us these next couple of weeks. And personally, losing it hurts. So having a week to think about it and prepare makes me just that much more excited for the next game.
Yeah, I mean, the start of the season was phenomenal. I mean, was the best preseason we had like in years, I guess. So yeah, I think coming back from that loss is not going to be that tough. But we're gonna play against Hagen this weekend. They are 3-for-3 and one of the top teams of the league. How do you guys prepare, or how do you self-prepare for such a game? Is it a difference when you know it's a better team or probably better team?
I don't think it's necessarily that. I think we understand that every game we have to set our own standard. We can't play to the level of our competition. And the thing is, with this league, anyone can beat anybody, and it's been proven with a team that's maybe not expected to move up to beat a team expecting to move up, and that's the beauty of the league, is that anyone can beat anybody. So we've had a great approach so far this week of not letting trying to work out some of the issues that we had early on in the game against Kirchheim, but I think keeping the same approach every week is important, because can't have lapses on anyone.
Yeah, how does the team train? What's like the things you train on right now? Where does the team still need some minor adjustment, improvement?
I mean, the biggest thing for us was that we need to be able to guard the ball better and be better on the defensive end, because a thing that we like to do is get out and run and play in transition, and you can't get out and run if you don't get stops on defense, because you're always taking the ball out of bounds. So I think that was a big thing that we were working on, and then just, I mean, making shots. I think we shot pretty poorly in the Kirchheim game as well, and you have to learn from that, and you understand there's going to be games and days like that, but just being consistent and getting plenty of extra shots up outside or past practice. So those are, I think, the two things, was just defense and bringing it, making sure that we're all very connected on defense and trusting each other.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you just don't get the ball straight. I think that's part of the game, that sometimes it just won't work. But stats wise, I mean, you guys have the best rebound stats in the season till now, and the best block ratio. So I mean, that's a start. Defense wise as well. So I think that's something you can build up on. What would you say are your personal goals for the rest of the season? Not just improve yourself, but the further goals.
I think, I mean, helping the team win is obviously will always be one. But I mean, personally, I wanna develop in all facets of my game. I think trusting my jump shot a lot more. The coaches all believe in me, and I believe in me. My teammates trust me to shoot the ball when I'm open, and sometimes I get a itch to drive the ball when I shouldn't, and sometimes it's just trusting my shot. But I think being as good a defender as possible, I think I can be one of the best defenders in the league, and I'm going to try and improve that every game. And with my versatility and length, I think I can cause a lot of issues. So those are the two places where I want to improve.
Yeah, we're looking forward watching you cause a lot of issue in the league. I'm pretty excited. Thank you very much. That's it. Thank you very much for listening and watching, and we see you the next time.
Awesome.
That's it. Great.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Of course.
Good one.
Thank you.